Hey, this is Tony. I'm up here at the shop with David today. And this right here is a Dodge Dart. It's my car. We bought it to fix up maybe a Gen 3 Hemi swap. We don't really know what we're going to do with it. But when we ain't building Corvette frames and we have a little extra time, we take on projects like this from time to time. This one needs complete floor pans put in it, and the wiring is a mess. So today we're going to finish up the floor pans, welding the transmission hump in, and then we'll start on the wiring. I'll just share a little video with you if you're interested. But remember, our main thing is Corvette chassis. Thanks. Well, we get the thing home, and it does. We knew the floor pans were bad, so we ordered them. Of course, half of them's on back order, half of them you can get. But, you know, it is what we expected. The thing I'm worried about mostly on this car, it's a pretty solid car other than the floor pans, is the wiring. It looks like Nancy Pelosi or RuPaul or somebody got in there trying to put a stereo or something in it, and the wire's just jacked up. So my brother had some wiring issues on his Volkswagen truck, and the guy didn't fix it right, and it results in a fire. So, I mean, lesson learned here is it's a 50-year-old car. You got to get it fixed. Of course, it's covered under insurance, and he'll be fine. At least on the Dodge, the door closes good. That's one thing. David picked the car up with his Peterbilt. He's taking it out to the shop, so I'm going to meet him out there, and we're going to unload it in the shop. Figured it'd be easier to work on it there. And here he is right there ahead of me now. But we bought this old car because back in the day, you know, I used to fool around with Road Runners and Cudas and stuff, and you know, I miss some cars like that, so I'm trying to build me a little something out of this one. This was a bench seat with a floor shifter, kind of like the old Road Runner I had, you know. And, you know, back then, you know, you could go out and pick up an old Cuda like this one we had. You could get them for not a lot of money, but now, I mean, the price has just gone up so much, and you got to take a shop vac with you to make sure you vacuum up all the pieces. And no, that didn't look sketchy back in the day. We were pretty happy with it. Well, so here we are cutting the floor pans out. David's got a plasma cutter, and he's using it to make short work of it. I mean, if you're doing it at home and you don't have a plasma cutter, you could use a cutoff wheel on a side grind or anything like that. David's just got the tools, so we use them. And these floor pans we bought, they're from Auto Metal Direct. It's a pretty good product. I mean, they fit good. We threw them in there, and I mean, they fell right in good. We thought this was going to be a breeze, but like everything else, you're going to have to work them and trim them. We had to take a body hammer a little bit and move them. And this one, the seatbelt holes were off a little bit. We had to drill a new hole, but I mean, you know, that's no big deal. You're going to have that on stuff like this, but it's a pretty good product. And you could do this. You could do this at home. You don't have to have all the tools. I mean, you get the floor pans cut out and fit, and if you got a welder or, like me, a guy with a welder, you don't have any problems at all. All right, back up to the shop again today, working on the little Dodge Dart. It's up on the lift. We got the floors put in it, got them sealed from underneath, and what I'm doing now is I bought this paint or something called Rust Bullet. You can't read it because, like I say, it's getting everywhere, and it smells terrible. We're going to see if it works. Probably the smell would smell the rust away. And there's David back there way in the back, working on a C3 Corvette chassis. Probably dreaming about ordering some more drums. But we're taking care of Corvettes and Dodge Darts up here today. Well, that's the video. It was something we tried. I tried to make a little video just on the car, see if there's any interest in seeing something like that. Of course, our main thing is Corvette chassis. We'll have more Corvette videos coming out soon. We got a C3 fixing to hit the floor, so we'll do a video on it. I hope you enjoyed what we did there. I'll try to get David involved some more in it, more where you can put a face with a name and such as that. And I hope it didn't bore you too bad, like it put that dog to sleep right there. I mean, I tried, but you know. Anyhow, thanks, and have a good day.